Hello viewers, welcome back to Kolex TV, your go-to channel for everything happening across Nigeria. Before we start, if you're new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our updates.
Bola Tinubu declares nationwide security emergency. The president has declared a nationwide security emergency in response to a surge in mass kidnappings and attacks across the country. As part of the emergency measures, the government plans to recruit 20,000 additional police officers, raising the force strength to 50,000, and deploy forest guards and intelligence operatives to conflict-prone areas. The move aims to respond to repeated school attacks, abductions, and general insecurity that have plagued several states recently. Mass abductions. Parents plead for rescue of kidnapped children. Hundreds of parents across the country are demanding urgent action after a mass abduction at a Catholic school in Niger State. Over 300 students and staff were reportedly taken, with only some managing to escape. This incident adds to a string of recent abductions, including schoolgirls in Kebbi State. The frequency and scale of such events have heightened fear and uncertainty among families and communities. Nigerian Army promotes 105 senior officers amid security shakeup. As part of wider security reforms following the emergency declaration, the Army has promoted 105 senior officers, elevating 28 brigadier generals to major general and 77 colonels to brigadier general. The promotions signal a shakeup in military leadership, presumably to strengthen command and enhance the effectiveness of operations against insurgency and banditry.
The country has been in the spotlight over a wave of mass kidnappings. Its president, Bola Tinubu, has declared a nationwide security emergency, amid reports suggesting that Russia has offered to help. Tinubu took to social media to declare an emergency and called for more boots on the ground. He also asked Nigerians to remain calm and vigilant.
My fellow Nigerians, this is a national emergency, and we are responding by deploying more boots on the ground, especially in security-challenged areas. The times require all hands on deck. As Nigerians, we should all get involved in securing our nation. I urge all Nigerians to remain calm and vigilant, report suspicious activities, cooperate with security agencies. We are in this fight together, and together we shall win.
Tinubu has announced a series of measures to tackle the situation. He authorized the recruitment of an additional 20,000 police officers after ordering the hire of 30,000 personnel earlier. VIP guards are now pulled back and reassigned to frontline duties. Forest guards will be deployed to flush out bandits who are harassing local communities. And the National Youth Service Corps camps will be used for training. The emergency measure follows weeks of mass abductions across several states. On November the 17th, 25 girls were taken from a school in Kebbi State. They were later freed. The same day, gunmen abducted 64 people from their homes in Zamfara State. The next day, attackers struck a church in Kwara State, killing 2 people and taking 38 worshippers. On November 21st, gunmen abducted more than 300 students and staff from a Catholic school in Niger State. More than 260 are still missing. And on November 24th, 10 people were taken from Kwara. Amid the deepening security crisis in Nigeria, its ally Russia has reportedly come to the rescue, ready to assist Nigeria. According to reports, Russia's foreign ministry has praised Nigeria's serious efforts against terrorist groups. Moscow says they are ready to provide assistance in coordination with the UN and the African Union. Reports of this strategic support come at a very significant time. Earlier this month, US President Donald Trump accused the Nigerian government of being complacent towards terrorism. Trump then went on to instruct the Department of War to prepare for possible military action in Nigeria over alleged Christian persecutions.
I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, the United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria.
Nigerian security forces are carrying out operations in multiple states, as Tinubu's emergency declaration gives them expanded powers. But mass abductions have become a recurring tactic in the north and central belt. Families living along the belt are living in fear.
We are here to cry to God and to call on the government of our day, especially President Bola Tinubu Asiwaju, that he should please kindly intervene in this matter. He should have mercy. We are his electorate. We elected them for a reason.
Russia's offer to help could be a sign of relief for Nigeria, which is struggling to control its widening security crisis and a growing pressure from Donald Trump. But questions remain about how quickly the proposed Russian support could help affected communities.
Now, with sports. National Sports Commission, NSC, lauds Nigeria's performance at 2025 Islamic Solidarity Games in Riyadh with its best-ever performance: 30 medals, 11 gold, 12 silver, and 7 bronze, putting the country 8th overall and 2nd in Africa behind Egypt. The haul came from diverse sports, including weightlifting, athletics, wrestling, boxing, taekwondo, and para-powerlifting, highlighting growing depth in Nigeria's sporting talent. First West Africa Para Games kicks off at Abeokuta. The first edition of the West Africa Para Games begins today, 28 November 2025, at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abeokuta. About 500 para-athletes across 11 sports are expected to compete in what organizers have described as a major step for sports inclusivity and regional competition in the sub-region.
That's all for today's news roundup from Kolex TV. If you enjoyed these updates, subscribe to our channel for daily highlights, analysis, and exclusive behind-the-scenes sports stories and news from around the globe. Thanks for watching.